Now, more than in a long time, you can avoid the time-consuming minutiae of work. This is the 576th episode of Done, the podcast about good structure at work. I'm David Stiernholm, and today I'll share a question you can ask yourself often to make the most of the current AI development. But first, did you know that if you involve someone else in your deadline, that might help you meet the deadline more easily? In a short post on the Structure blog, I show you how. Click the link in the show notes. Almost every day, I'm pleasantly surprised by what the new, rapidly emerging AI tools are capable of. I thought at first that I would use AI to write emails and other texts for me, but very quickly I discovered how soulless my job became then. For me, it's in the formulation and communication that the glow lies. If you email me, you can be sure it's just me at the other end, not an AI. Instead, it's the small operations of the job day, those things I want to get done without putting my soul into them, that AI helps me with most so far. A few examples. The first, I got a screenshot of a handful of names in a vertical list that I had to write in a row in an invoice. Since it was a picture, I couldn't select, copy and paste. I also didn't want to spend time writing the names manually. I uploaded the screenshot to ChatGPT and wrote, "Can you pick out first and last names from this table and write them in a row with a comma between each name pair?" as the prompt. The AI did it. The second, I wanted to show a supplier what percentage distribution I had between different sources of incoming traffic to my website. I had a table in Google Analytics with the actual traffic volume, but I didn't want to show the supplier that. It would also be nice to avoid creating a pie chart myself. I took a screenshot of the table and asked ChatGPT, "Can you make a pie chart of the distribution between the different standard channel groups regarding number of sessions?" And voila, I got a sufficiently neat pie chart as an image to download. And the third, when I post pictures on my blog, in my weekly newsletter, on LinkedIn and elsewhere, I have to enter an alt text that describes what is in the picture, often in both English and Swedish. I find this cumbersome and tedious. I tested again to upload a picture to ChatGPT and wrote, "Describe what's in the picture in one single sentence, please. Translate the sentence into Swedish afterward. You don't have to write the picture shows at the beginning of the sentence," as the prompt. Then I was amazed at how precisely and concisely the AI formulated the text I didn't have to write myself. As you understand, these operations aren't the core of my job, but they are small things that take effort and time. The more I, and you of course, can AI automate them, the more time there will be for tasks where the glow lies. Therefore, when I'm about to do something that feels the least bit boring or complicated, I ask myself, can an AI do this? And I try it. The point of this podcast is to give you tips on tricks and tools that give you more time for what matters. Right now, AI is the brightest star there. Therefore, ask the AI first. Do this. When you have to do something other than what you like most in your job, ask yourself, can an AI do this? Turn to the AI service you have fallen for. It could be Microsoft's Bing, Google's Bard, or OpenAI's ChatGPT like me. Try to do what you suspect the AI could do. And be careful with information security. Follow any AI policies your employer has. Don't release sensitive information. Turn off chat history to be on the safe side. Because if you ask the AI first, you will sooner than otherwise become aware of what it can do for you. You avoid tasks that don't enrich you but still have to be done by someone. You get more time and energy for what you like to do most. What do you use AI for most right now? Tell me in an email to david@stiernholm.com. I want to find more things I can use this fascinating technology for, so I welcome your experiences. Thanks for today and see you again next week.